Ooh, Lapis Lacrima killed in 30 seconds flat. Let's go. The Wavemaker here utilizes two Vanish Loa 2 laser rifles with level 3 femto bonus attachments on each one. Vanish Loa 2 has a 1.6 base femto bonus capacity, so with 3 of those mods, it reaches a 2.03 femto bonus, effectively doubling their DPS. I'm also using the Bloodsucker acid gun. It is the only acid gun I recommend because it's the only acid gun that fires projectiles which leave saturation zones of corrosion rather than all the others that just do direct corrosive damage, requiring you to keep them attached until the enemy is corroded. With this one, you can fire once or twice and then swap over and start using your DPS weapons while the corrosion effect is taking place. So Bloodsucker is the only acid gun that I would recommend using. Additionally, we are going to be using the Gaia Ray shoulder laser cannon. Now, the Gaia Ray normally has ammo consumption issues, so I've never used it in any of my other build videos. But with this build in particular, that does not matter. You can swap off from total ammo to femto bonus instead. Now, just like with the Vanish Loa 2s, Gaia Ray has a 1.6 times femto bonus base, so with 3 of these, its damage is more than doubled. That 315 total damage value is actually 630 plus. Now, I am equipping the reserve magazine too on this build because depending on your role, Gaia Ray still may not have quite enough ammo to finish it off. If you have a B rank or below, it's going to cut it really close. If you have A rank, you're probably okay without it, but this just guarantees that you won't have to worry about ammo. Now for the build itself, I'm using the Zerachweiss helm for its high shooting support and memory capacity compared to all the other high shooting support options. The shooting performance bonus of Zerachweiss will ensure that both of our Demeter arms will sit between 230 and 250 shooting accuracy, which will maximize the DPS of Vanish Loa, which is exactly what we want. I'm also using the Futsunushi Assault Shift armor. You can use Palace Assault Shift if you have it, but I don't. I just have the Futsunushi Assault Shift. Assault Shift is a key part of this build. If you don't have Assault Shift, or if you don't use Assault Shift, there's a good chance that Lapis Lacrima will survive just long enough to dive underneath the ground, which will extend your kill time by like 10-15 seconds at minimum. And finally, we're using Palace legs for their high memory capacity. And this build is very simple. All you have to do is rush Lapis Lacrima, and while you're firing Gaia Ray and your left arm, you're going to hit him twice with the Bloodsucker acid gun, and then switch back to your Vanish Loa 2 on your right arm or left arm, depending on which one you prefer to swap back and forth, and just keep on firing. That's it. You don't need to use Attack Up L, you don't need to use Mirage, you don't have to worry about getting the Berserker bonus. The corrosive damage bonus that you get is enough to wipe this guy out in no time flat. Thanks for watching, I hope this was helpful, and have fun farming this snaky little bastard.